Are you a coach or a consultant and you have a freebie, but for the life of you cannot figure out how to create that landing page to deliver it to your ideal client? Well, what I've created is a funnel that you can deliver your freebie, create it in Clickfunnels in less than 10 minutes, okay? So I've created the resources that you need. Right now I'm going to go over and share my screen. So down below, you will find a link that's going to give you things that you needed before you get started, such as your logo, the headline. And I've also created a PDF. The link is below for that as well, to help you identify the text to use for your headline and your subheadline. So it's called 10optin.pdf, but your headline should be a problem they have and want to solve. So what problem does your ideal client have that they want to solve? The sub-headline should be the solution that they want. Then you want to have a blurred out image of your free offer. And then you want to have a space where you tell them what result they will receive. And then of course, you want to request their name and their email. So that is the second thing that you need. I would say before you get started, you want to have your headline, your subheadline, and your text. You want to know what you're going to name your funnel. You want to have your domain. You also want to have your email integration set up already. You want to have your freebie in a PDF, and then a link to your Facebook group. And if you want to do a video thank you, you want to have that available as well. So I've also provided you with a funnel to get started with, and that is the main reason why we can do this in less than 10 minutes. So you want to grab that link, put it in your browser. So after you put the link in, you're going to get a screen like this. It's going to show you the name of the funnel, which is a 10-minute freebie that I'm giving you. And then what you want to do is you want to put in your login information if you already have an account. Once you put in your login information, you're going to get this screen to add the funnel to your account. And then you're going to see where it is actually adding that funnel. Once the funnel is added to your account, then we're going to start to edit it. So click on View Funnel. And actually, before we start editing this funnel, what we want to do is go over here around Account Settings. So you click on Account Settings. And over here to the left, we want to go to Digital Assets. And we want to add our PDF. So we want to click on New Asset. We're going to browse on our computer and find that PDF. I'm going to give it a name. So this is my demo PDF. And I want to click on Add. So now that I have added it, I have down here this demo PDF, these 3 dots over here. If I click on them, I can copy the path. So once I copy the path, I'm going to put that on my notepad so that I can use it later. So now we've added our digital asset or our freebie. So we've added our freebie within ClickFunnels. I'm going to go back to ClickFunnels and go down to Funnels. And at the top of my funnel should be the funnel that I just added. So under All Funnels, I have my 10-minute funnel. I'm going to click here on Edit. And then the first thing that I do is I come over here to my settings. I give it a name that's going to be meaningful. So I can do demo. I'm going to add a group tag, a demo, but you want to group your funnels together. Select the domain, or you should have a domain that's set up. If not, you can set one up and use it. But if you pick, you can pick a domain here. You can select your path. If you're using the full Edison suite, you have a SMTP. You can use, if you're not using it, you can use a SMTP to send out emails. But for me, I use ActiveCampaign to send out my email, so I don't need to worry about this. Your favicon is what shows up right here. So it's important that you have an image there. So you want to paste the link to that image. And then your head tracking, this is where you want to put your Facebook pixel if you have it. I'm also using some Google fonts. So you will put that in the head tracking. And these items in your settings apply to your entire funnel. If you scroll down, all the way down to the bottom, now you want to save and update those settings. And so now we're going to go to the first step of our funnel, which is right here. And we have this publishing tab. This is where you can name this first step. So you can give it a different name than what the entire funnel is named. And you have control of the name of the path. This is different than the path that you put in your settings. If you make changes, you want to click Update Funnel Step. And then it's going to take you back to your overview where we can edit the funnel. Up here in my settings, I'm going to go to General first. And then here I have my digital asset demo PDF that I want to select. I can show or hide my affiliate badge, and I can determine if I want to show up, be hidden in search engines. Also under settings, your SEO metadata, you can change this title and description. You can add keywords, and you can have a social image and who is the author. So you want to put your name there. Once you make those changes of your settings, you want to hit save. And now you want to go to integrations. So for me, I use ActiveCampaign. So I'm going to do this drop down and go down to ActiveCampaign. It's going to ask me, do I want to add it to a list, add it to a list and a tag? So I'm going to add it to a list. And then I'm going to pick a list that I already have in my ActiveCampaign. And so that's saved there. And I want to hit save. Now my headline, I want to put in my headline. So I did my pre-work ahead of time. I have my headline that I want to use. And I'm just going to paste it here. And just to let you know, you see as I move my cursor, these these are sections in the green. The blue are the rows. And within each row, you can have elements. So this orange is my headline element. This orange section part is my subheadline. So I'm going to copy and paste my subheadline here. And I could, if I want to change the color, so I'm in the orange again, I can click on the gears and change that color from orange to red or to blue or to any color I want, okay? So this is my head, this is my subhead. My subhead seems like it needs to be a little bit larger, so I can change the font size. And that looks a little dull, so maybe I change it to red. Those are probably not the best colors. But down here, you want to add your image. That's a blurred out image of your freebie. So I click on this element, and I can select the image, or I can upload it. Here, I want to put in information about what result they're going to receive. So they're going to receive a PDF to stop bad habits and gain a fortune. And then I already have here name and email. And since we did the integration here under settings, this is going to add the name and email to ActiveCampaign in my case. I have the submit button. So if you don't like the color, you can click on settings and down here and change the button color. And then there's also some themes of colors that you can pick if you want to pick some of these other colors. Okay. Down here, you want to put in your disclaimer and then put in your terms and conditions and privacy policy. And those are the changes that you need for the opt-in. So let's save here. And now let's go to our confirmation page. Our confirmation page, what I like to do on my confirmation page is give them a thank you video, but you don't have to do that. So I'm going to click on thank you, click edit. At the top, I have congratulations on getting your, and then you want to replace the word freebie, whatever your offer is. And then I give them 2 steps. So the first step, I like them to join my private Facebook group. And then the second step, I give them another option to download the freebie, even though it's already been emailed to them. So I have step 2. Now, in order for them to download it here on this button, you want to click on the gears and then click on set action. And you remember earlier when I did my digital assets and I copied that link for that PDF, I want to copy that. And then I want to go to URL and I want to paste that link here. And I want to open up in a new tab or a new window. Okay. And then now I want to save. And the only thing we have left to do, let me make sure because I get this red warning. So set action, go to URL. All right, so now it's good. So that red indication tells you, I didn't put a link in here for my group, but I did put a link for my PDF. So now it shows, and so I know that it's connected. I hit save, and now I can exit. And what I want to do to test my funnel is I want to click right here. It's going to open it up in a new tab. It has my domain and the page URL. So this is what I created. To test it out, I want to put in my name. I got my email. I hit yes, I want it. I have my confirmation page. And now if I click on download freebie here, it opened up in a new window. And then, so that is how you create your landing page free offer in less than 10 minutes. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Talk to you soon.